Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. In today's video we'll be discussing rare and error pennies that you could have in your change. So 1p coins worth more money than 1p to look out for in your change, beginning with rare coins and then on to the errors. Now before we begin, one thing to clarify is new penny coins. The new pennies are not rare and valuable. Just because your coin says new penny does not mean it's worth any more than a penny. Now these new penny coins were minted in 1971 to a mintage of 1,521,666,250. They are very common. So new pence isn't rare or valuable, except, however, for one date. There is one date to look for on a new penny coin, and it is this, the 1972 new penny, a coin definitely worth looking out for in your change to check your pennies for the 1972. As none were made for circulation, it's an NIFC, not intended for circulation. Due to this, you can see on screen, it now sells for around about £10, as the only way to get one is from a proof set, as like I say, none were issued for circulation. We can see here a proof coin only, and from 1972 commands around £11 or £10. Now between 1973 and 2017, every single year was minted in the hundreds of millions, if not billions sometimes. But then we come to 2018, which is our next NIFC year, so not intended for circulation. But as always, with many coins of all denominations, some will have been broken out and spent, and they now sell on eBay for around £20. This one here, £22.95. This one here, £34 for this rare 2018 penny. And we can see here a graded example selling for £38. So definitely check your pennies and make sure you haven't got or you have got a 2018. Similarly, 2019 was also an NIFC, not intended for circulation. So the 2019 penny is worth much more than a penny. Now selling for a similar price on eBay of around about £20. Here is one for £18.95. Here we have one for £18.75. So just under £20 for the 2019 penny. Another very rare penny to look for, and we have here a graded example for £34. So definitely one to be looking for. Now there are no more NIFC coins to look for, so there's only 3 years that did not circulate, so the ones to look for that reason. But we have here a few varieties up next. This is the Privy Mark variety. We can see a 26/22 Privy Mark on all the definitive coins as a memorial to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Now these were not released into circulation, but on each of the designs they will all sell for about £20 each, so including the penny, it is a £20 or so coin if it has that small Privy Mark behind the Queen. So look out for that. Now of course we have the new King Charles III coins up next, with the penny featuring the hazel dormouse. Now the first year, 2023, the annual sets were released with a Privy Mark. We can see a crown there behind King Charles III on all the denominations, and similarly this crown, as with a Privy Mark for the Queen's Memorial, is not for circulation. We can see here the one for the penny, but this video of course is all about pennies, and the penny sells for around about £5 with this Privy Mark. And the circulation variety is also exciting, as you can see here the mintage is only 600,000, so very, very rare compared to hundreds of millions and billions before, so a rare one to look out for. Has not been released yet, so we do not know a price yet, but with a mintage of 600,000 it will certainly be more than a penny. And we do not know the mintage for the 2024 as of recording. So there's some rare ones to look out for in varieties. Now onto the error coins. We have up this coin first. Now this does not look like a penny because it's a 20p, or is it? We can see the colour is wrong. This is a 20p design struck onto a penny blank, so a penny coin ready to go, but was struck accidentally with the 20p design. So an error in matching up of the dies and the designs, causing this error penny or error 20p, however you look at it, to sell for £750, worth looking out for. The Royal Mint do, not in error, but also make silver pennies. We can see there both designs, but in error, they could have been spent or released into circulation, so always make sure your penny is the right metal. So we can always, as with always all coins, double check the metal. And with the next example is even more drastic. We can see here this is a penny ready to go, the penny blank ready to be stamped, but it was stamped somehow with a 50p design on both sides. So pennies included in all denominations. There are always some crazy errors that can happen, so always check your change for these rare dates of pennies and for these errors. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.